Hello, Emma here from Old Town Hypnotherapy. Do you ever have those mornings where you just wake up feeling miserable and fed up? And you don't really know why, you just feel fed up and miserable. You wouldn't be human if you didn't do that from time to time. But then the question is really, what do you then do about it? Do you go through the day feeling miserable? And everybody you come across, they go, "Oh, how are you?" You go, "Oh, I feel a bit fed up today, I feel a bit miserable." And then they say, "Oh, why is that then?" You go, "Oh, I don't really know. Maybe it's because this, maybe it's because of that." What you don't realise, perhaps, is the effect you're having on your brain by doing that. Yes, we all sometimes wake up more feeling miserable in the morning. In fact, what prompted me to make this particular video today is that I woke up feeling miserable this morning, and I noticed it and I thought, why am I feeling miserable this morning? And then I realised I have a choice, and this is what prompted me to make the video. When you wake up feeling miserable, what are you going to do about it? Spend the day feeling miserable? Are you going to choose to spend the rest of the day feeling fed up, down, miserable, or are you going to change it? It's your choice. The power is within you to change how you're feeling. Now, if you go through the day repeating to yourself and to other people, whoever cares to ask, that you feel miserable and you're fed up, every time you repeat it, every time you search for a reason or try and understand why you're feeling miserable, you're reinforcing it. You're going to bring back those feelings of feeling miserable and fed up again. So your choice is, do you want to keep reinforcing through the day how miserable you're feeling, or do you want to go through a day feeling something completely different? Seems like a silly question, really, doesn't it? And it seems like the answer is a bit of a no-brainer. Who is going to choose to go through the day feeling miserable? And the reality is that we do have a choice, and we can change it, but we just don't understand how to. We don't realise that we can. But once you realise and understand and even know and accept that you can change how you're feeling just by deciding, it is as simple as that. You can go through the day feeling completely different. You see, your feelings come from your thoughts. And every time you replay the thought or bring back the thought of feeling miserable or fed up, you're bringing back a video that's not only the visual, because you might be visual, you might not be. It might be you're bringing back the recording of that feeling. You might be bringing back a memory. You might be, in trying to discover why you're feeling miserable, you might be inadvertently attaching other miserable videos that you've got in your mind to that particular feeling and just reinforcing and strengthening those feelings. So change it. This is what I do. And actually this is part of the exercise I do pretty much every single morning. And the first one, I'm not going to go right the way through it in depth because it's not the subject today, but my first question I ask myself in the morning is, what am I grateful for today? And I list 3 things that I'm grateful for. The second one is my dominant feeling, and I decide how I'm going to feel for the day. So today I'll write, today my dominant feeling is, and it might be enthusiastic, inspired, creative, reflective, whatever. It might just be happy, it might be content, it could be a whole load of things. Of course, I choose a nice positive feeling. You're not going to choose one that makes you feel unhappy. You're not going to say, I think I choose to feel unhappy today. But you don't realise in the morning when you wake up and you notice or you ponder on how you feel and it's a negative feeling, and you go through the day reinforcing, oh, I feel anxious, I feel miserable, I feel fed up, I can't be bothered today. You're reinforcing that all through the day. And the simple fact is you do have a choice, so change it. How you think leads to how you feel, and how you feel determines your behaviours for the day. So if you change that and decide that you're going to be inspired or creative or enthusiastic, that will be the way you go through the day. It's up to you.